When a St. Anthony police officer killed Philando Castile in Falcon Heights in 2016, the two cities ended their police contract. But now the two cities have a new agreement. Beginning next year, St. Anthony officers will once again patrol Falcon Heights. Gordon Severson explains why.
They say time heals all wounds, but 8 years after the death of Philando Castile,
it was my son today, but it could be yours tomorrow.
Many of those wounds still remain in the communities of St. Anthony Village and Falcon Heights.
It's a deep part of both cities' history.
Falcon Heights City Administrator Jack Linehan says that fateful moment changed policing in his city forever.
That kind of spiraled our city, our police services really into question, and since then it's remained in question.
After terminating their police contract with St. Anthony Village, the department responsible for Castile's death, Linehan says they searched for a new department to take its place. They settled on the Ramsey County Sheriff's Office.
But long term, both parties have felt that that's not the best fit.
Long term, they needed a police department that was closer, that could build lasting relationships in the community.
We did have discussions with Roseville. They weren't looking to grow. City of St. Paul, we had serious discussions with them in 2023. We couldn't make that work.
They tried other ideas, even creating their own police department. But in the end, they came to an uncomfortable solution to their problem.
It's a really tough conversation.
To revisit old wounds and to bring back the St. Anthony Village Police Department.
It's definitely not the path of least resistance, and it takes courage to kind of reopen that.
There's challenges at any time that you renew relationships.
St. Anthony Police Chief Jeff Spees agrees the conversations were uncomfortable at first, but the idea made sense. His department provided policing services in Falcon Heights for 24 years.
We're excited to renew those relationships again, to get back to a community that we're familiar with.
The two communities also share a border, so moving officers around would be easy and affordable. And city leaders in Falcon Heights were pleased with the growth and changes the police department has made in recent years.
They provided collaborative reform recommendations, adopted body cameras, they adopted a new training manual, they released data, they changed how they do traffic stops is one thing.
After several months of discussion, the two communities took a vote this week.
Motion carries 5-0.
To rekindle an old partnership and to work together to rebuild public trust.
People do have concerns, and that there's going to have to be a period of trust. Just making sure everybody feels safe and comfortable with them, both for our residents' sake and for the officers who are coming back.
The new partnership will officially go into effect next March, but they're taking in a phased-in approach. Falcon Heights will have one officer patrolling the city at first, but by 2026, the St. Anthony Police Department is hoping to add 9 new staff members, including 4 patrol officers, an investigator, and a community engagement officer who can build new relationships in the community.
Gordon, you say the word hoping to hire, and we know a lot of departments have been hoping to hire officers. Are they concerned about that?
Yeah, they as a department have a few openings right now. And so that was actually the biggest issue, the biggest thing that they were concerned about with this new partnership is, can they find the officers to make this happen? But they said if they have a year to kind of prepare for this, they think they can find enough candidates that will fit their needs and be able to police this community.
Thanks, Gordon.